performance of the annual high school play, The Breakfast Club. Just a couple of things before we begin. First of all, grade 7 and 8 students, welcome. Glad you could attend. I'm sure you will enjoy the play. I don't think I have to remind you of this, but just in case, no cell phones. If you have a cell phone, I'm sure that you probably left it in your locker, but just in case you forgot, please make sure it's turned off. During the performance, if something's funny, and a lot of it is really funny, by all means laugh. We want you to enjoy yourselves, but of course no talking or doing anything that will distract the actors. The play itself will go until about 3:30. There is a break in between, at which time you'll get to hear our senior band, and we also hope you get a chance to take a look at some of the artwork that's on display. It's going to be a great performance. Enjoy the show.
Excuse me, sir. I think there's been a mistake. I know it's detention, but...
It is now 6 minutes past 7. You all have exactly 8 hours and 54 minutes to think about why you're here, to ponder the error of your ways. Now look, in detention, there are some rules. Number 1. You may not talk. Number 2, you may not get out of your seat. And number 3, you may not sleep. All right, everyone. We're going to try something a little different this time. Today, for me, you're going to be writing an essay of no less than 1,000 words explaining to me who you think you are.
What's the test?
And when I say essay, I mean essay. I don't mean a single word repeated 1,000 times. Is that clear, Mr. Bender?
Crystal clear, sir.
Good! Who knows? You might never want to come back to this place at all!
Sir, I can answer for that for you right now. It'd be a no for me to...
Sit down, Johnson! All right, everyone. Take out your phones, text your parents. You'll be here for a while. Oldest trick in the books, guys. I'll be taking that. And that's enough just Justin Bieber for you. Hey, hey, no. No more Minecraft either. Young lady, get that out of your mouth. Give me your phone. Hey, that's covered in drool. You know what? You just keep it. Oi! Right. My office is right down that hallway. So I'm informing you right now that any monkey business is ill-advised. Any questions? No? Good. I'll be on my way then.
Yeah, actually, sir, I got one.
Oh, Mr. Bender has a question. What is it?
Yeah, I was just wondering, does Pitbull know that you raid his wardrobe, or?
Mr. Bender, we'll be right here next Saturday. Don't mess with the door, young man. You'll get the horns.
Come on. Hey. Keep eating that paper, you're not gonna be hungry for lunch.
Oh.
Who are you? Who do you think you are? Who am I? I'm a walrus. This is boring, huh? It's kind of cold.
I cannot believe this is actually happening to me.
Hold on a sec. What do we do if you gotta go to the bathroom?
Ew, seriously?
You gotta go! You gotta go! Hey! What? If I lose my temper, you're total, man. Totally? Totally.
Ugh, why'd you just shut up? Nobody here is interested anyway.
Really? What an idiot. Well, hey, Sparto, I mean, what you do get in here anyway? You get to watch your jog or something?
Hey, fellas, I think you should just write our essays.
Look, just because you live in here doesn't mean it's going to be a pain, so knock it off.
It's a free country.
He's just doing it to get a rise out of you. Ignore him.
Oh, really? Well, let me tell you, sweetie. You couldn't ignore me if you tried.
Ugh.
So, what are you guys anyway? Boyfriend, girlfriend, steady dates, lovers?
Go to hell!
Enough!
What's going on there?
Oh, you guys really need to settle down. What do you say we close that door? I mean, we can't have a party with Vernon checking in on us.
Well, you know that door supposed to remain open.
So?
So why don't you just shut up? You know there's 4 of us in here.
Wow, you can count. See, I knew you had to be smart to be a wrestler.
Who are you to judge anybody anyway?
Really?
You know what, Pepper? You don't even count. I mean, you could disappear forever, and it wouldn't make a difference. You may as well not even exist in this school.
Well, why don't I just go out and join the wrestling team, huh? That'll make me a model student, and a student council, and prep club.
They wouldn't take me.
Oh, really? I'm crushed.
Do you know why guys like you knock everything?
Please, don't keep me waiting.
It's because you're afraid.
My God, you Richies are so smart. You know, that's exactly why I'm not heavy into activities.
You're a big coward.
I'm in the math club.
You people being such stuck-up snobs, know it?
Well, you don't even know any of us to know that anyway.
Well, I don't know any lepers either, but you don't see me running out and joining their clubs.
I'm in the physics club too.
What are you talking about?
Well, what I said was I'm in the Latin, math, and physics club.
Are you in the physics club?
That's an academic club.
So?
So, academic clubs are like other kind of clubs. Duh.
Oh, but to dorks like him, they are. So, tell me, what do you do in the physics club?
In physics, we talk about physics, like properties of physics.
So it's sort of social, I mean, demented and sad, but it's social, right?
I guess you can consider it a social situation. I mean, there are other children in my club, and at the end of the year, we have a big banquet at Hilton.
I got you, load up, party.
Well, no, we get dressed up, but we don't get crazy if that's what you mean.
Only people like you do that.
Look, You guys keep up your talking. Vern's gonna walk right in here. I got a meet next Saturday. I'm not gonna miss on account of you boneheads.
Oh, I'm missing a whole wrestling meet. Now, wouldn't that be a shame?
Well, since you never competed for a thing in your life, you wouldn't know anything about it. Now, would you?
Oh, you're right. I feel so empty inside because I have such a deep admiration for such a boring and pointless sport. If you can even call it a sport.
Whatever, man. It's like you got any goals.
Oh, that's where you're wrong.
Really?
Yeah, you see, I want to be just like you. Only I haven't found the right colored tights yet.
You wear tights.
No, I don't wear tights. I wear the required uniform.
Tights.
Shut up!
Hey, what are you going to do?
Drop dead, I hope.
Bender, you know there's not supposed to be any monkey business.
Young man, have you finished your paper yet?
That's very funny. Now fix it.
Yeah.
Wait, sit down, I know what I'm doing.
You should fix that.
No, get up there and fix the door.
Shut up! Why is that door closed? Why is that door closed?
How are we supposed to know, sir? I mean, we're not supposed to get out of our seats.
You tell me! Why?
We were just sitting here like we're supposed to, sir.
What's the matter with her?
She doesn't talk much, sir.
All right. Who closed this door?
I think a screw fell out.
I think a screw fell out. Give me that screw.
I don't have it.
You want me to yank you that seat and shake it from you?
Sir, screws fall out all the time. The world's not perfect.
Give it out!
Excuse me, sir, but why would anyone want to steal a screw?
Watch it, see? Watch it!
Door's way too heavy, sir.
All right, back to your seats. Andrew Clark, front and center. Let's go.
Well, how come Andrew gets to get up? I mean, if he gets up, we'll all get up. It'll be anarchy.
Quiet! Hold it. On that side. Come on. Watch her.
Yeah, that's very clever, sir. Just one problem. Don't you think violating fire codes and endangering the lives of your beloved students would be very unwise at this juncture in your career?
What's this doing here? Get this out of here. Come on.
Bender, you know the library comes with fire.
Back to your seat. Action a little more from the school star grappler. Don't think you're fooling anyone, Bender. The next screw that's going to be falling out is you.
That's you.
What was that?
I said, that's what you think.
You just earned yourself another Saturday, mister.
Oh, I'm crushed.
You just earned yourself one more right there.
Well, I'm free this Saturday after that, but beyond that, I'm gonna have to check my calendar.
Good, because it's going to be filled. Want you to the one, say the word. Just say the word and I'll give it to you. Instead of going to prison, you'll be coming right here. You through?
Nope.
I'm doing society a favor.
So?
There's another one. I've got you for the rest of your natural-born life reason why you're stiff. You through?
Nope.
There. Another one. Right there.
Cut it out, come on.
You through?
Not even close, but...
Another.
Do you really think I give a crap?
Another.
So how many is that?
That's 7, including the one Mr. Vernon gave you when we came in and you asked if you rated it.
No, it's 8. You stay on this.
Sir, it's only 7.
Shut it, Pee-wee. You're mine, Bender. For the next 2 months, I've got you.
What can I say? I'm thrilled.
Oh, I'm sure that's exactly what you want the people to believe, isn't it? You know something, Bender? You know something?
spend a little less time trying to impress people, and a little more time trying to make something of yourself. Who knows? You might be better off. My office is right down that hallway. If I need to come in here again, I'm cracking skulls.
That's a new record. Wow, that's real intelligence.
Oh, you're right. It's wrong to destroy literature, isn't it? Besides, Molay really gets me worked up.
It's Moliere.
Ah, I love his work.
So, Claire, you got it tonight?
I don't know. My mom said I was, but my dad told me to just ignore her.
Yeah. Well, there's a big party at Stubby's. His parents are in Europe. Should be pretty wild.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can come.
Ugh, I doubt it.
How come?
Well, because if I do what my mom tells me not to do, it's only because my dad says it's okay. There's like this huge monster deal. It's endless and a total mess. It's like any second. Divorce.
What do you like better?
What?
Like your old man or your mom?
I honestly cannot stand either of them.
No, I mean like if you had to choose one.
I don't know. I'd probably just go and like live with my brother. I mean, I don't think either of them actually care about me anyway. Shut up! Great.
Don't take it on her just because you have to feel sorry for yourself, Claire.
Oh yeah? Well, if I didn't, nobody else would.
Oh, Claire, you're breaking my heart.
Sporto!
What?
You get along with your parents?
And if I say yes, I'm an idiot, right?
Well, you're an idiot either way. If you say yes, then that makes you a liar too.
You know what, man? If we were in school right now, I'd do so.
Oh, I don't like my parents either. I don't agree with their whole idea of parental compassion, because it's just whack.
Dork. You are the exact opposite of a parent's worst nightmare, okay? Look, I can see you getting all bugged out at them for making you wear these goofy clothes, but let's face it, you're a dork, through and through. What would you even be doing if you were not making yourself a better citizen?
Bender, why do you always have to insult everybody?
I'm being honest. I expect you of all people to know the difference.
Yeah, well, the kid's got a name.
No kidding.
Kid, what's your name?
Brian.
See?
My condolences, Brian.
Hey, what's your name?
It's yours.
Claire.
Where?
It's a family name?
It's a fat girl's name.
Oh, thank you!
You're welcome.
I'm not fat.
Not fat at present. Let me tell you, in a couple of years, I could really see you pushing it. See, I don't know if you know this, but there are two types of fat girls. First, you got fat girls that were born fat. I mean, there's nothing they can do about it. And then, you have fat girls that were born thin, but became fat. I could see you getting married, having a couple of kids, maybe some cats. And then, boom! That's when it'll happen. Pristine chicks like you, they are untouchable.
I'm not fat, Christine.
Leave her alone.
Sorry, what was that?
I said, leave her alone.
You didn't make me?
Yeah,
Yeah? You and how many of your friends?
just me. Just you and me. 2 hits. Me hitting you and you hitting the floor. Whenever you're ready, pal.
No! I want to do this with you anyway.
Why not?
It's real simple. I did something stupid. I did something I regret, that your parents would sue me for this whole big thing, and I don't care about you enough to get into it.
Yeah, so you don't even own a pair.
Sure about that?
Let's end this right now. You listen to me. You don't talk to her. You don't look at her. You don't even think about it. You understand me?
I'm trying to help her.
Hey, Brian. How you doing?
Your dad work here? So, Carl.
What?
Can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
How does one become a janitor?
You? Want to be a janitor?
No, you see, I'm just wondering how one becomes a janitor, because, Andrew, this guy right over here, he's very interested in pursuing a career in the custodial arts.
Is that so? You all just think I'm some sort of untouchable peasant. That may be so. But after following a broom around after kids like you over the years, I've learned a couple things. I look through your letters. I look through your lockers. I listen in on your conversations. You don't know that, but I do. I am the eyes and ears of this institution, my friends. By the way, that clock is 20 minutes fast.
Ugh.
They don't pay me enough for this. One time.
What's your lunch?
Well, I thought I'd chicken chips for you fine people brought today. What's that?
Sushi.
Sushi.
Rice, raw fish, and seaweed. Any more questions, or can I actually eat now?
You give it a try, I guess.
What's your problem? Can I eat?
Wait, is she putting icing on bread?
Oh.
And are those Pringles?
Potato chips.
Oh.
Oh! Crumple them and put them on the sandwich.
That's a Kinder Surprise egg.
A Kinder Surprise? No.
She's eating the toy too.
Oh my God. That could not be healthy. Juicy drop?
My goodness.
You're not actually that, are you?
No, what's that countdown for?
No, do not talk about
No. The calories!
I'm good. So, Brian, what do we got today?
Your standard regular lunch, I guess.
It's milk.
Soup. That's apple juice.
I can read. My, Brian. PB&J with the crust cut off. This is a very nutritious lunch. I mean, all the food groups are represented. Did your mom marry Mr. Rogers by any chance?
No, Mr. Johnson.
Hey, who wants to see my impression of life at Brian's house? Come on. Son?
Yeah, Dad?
How was your day, son? Oh, it was just swell, Dad. How was yours? It was great, son. Say, how about we go fishing this weekend? Gee, I'd love to, Dad, but I have homework. Don't worry, son. You can do it on the boat. Really? Gee. Honey, isn't our son just swell? He sure is.
Yeah? And what about your family?
Mine, see, they're children present, so I'd rather spare the details.
Is it really that bad?
Why don't you come over sometime, see for yourself?
Yeah, I'd rather.
Hey, man, don't believe a word of what this guy says. It's all part of his image.
You think I'm lying? Yeah. Yeah?
Did I stutter?
Whatever, man, I'm bored. Hey, how about we go for a walk?
For what?
Left my camera in my locker.
So you really are some sort of paparazzi wannabe?
Paparazzi wannabe. You know, I'll never get tired of that one, no matter how wrong it is.
Wrong? How?
You know, I don't tell people how to live their lives. I just capture it and then shove it back in their faces.
Why do you need your camera right now?
I don't know, maybe we'll find Vernon doing something. I mean, don't you think the school's a serious need of a new viral star? What are you guys waiting for? Let's go! Go! Up and out!
How do you know where Vernon went?
I don't.
Then how do you know he'll be back?
Again, I don't know. Being back feels pretty good, doesn't it?
What's the point in all of us leaving the library?
Well, maybe we're more like each other than we thought. This is so stupid.
Why are we all risking getting caught?
I don't know.
Then what are we doing?
A little exercise never hurt anyone. Isn't that right, Mr. Wrestler? Part of the mess. My neighbor's on vacation. Say hello to the world. Get that thing out of my face. All right. What about you, George? I can just tell you're going to keep the viewers riveted to their seats. What about you? Maybe not. Oh, this should be interesting.
No, stop it!
You cross to the lab and double back to the library. You better be quick, because if Vernon cuts us off, man, it's on you. No, the activity's all simple. You don't know what you're talking about. No, you don't know what you're talking about. Look, we are done listening to you. No, we're doing it anyway.
this young man. I caught him in the gymnasium, ready to go and shoot some hoops. I'm sorry to inform you that you'll be waiting services for the rest of the day. He'd much rather enjoy preparing science lab for class on Monday, wouldn't you, Bender?
You better believe it.
Everything's a big joke to you, isn't it? Just like the Nelson kid you posted the video of on Friday. It's probably hilarious that he had to switch schools because of you.
What can I say? Comedy's subjective.
This is the last time, Bender! This is the last time you make me look bad for those kids! You understand? I'm not going to get my reputation ruined, but the likes of some crummy little scoundrel like you. Someday, man! Someday! When everyone's forgotten about you, and you're wrapped up in your pathetic little life, I'll be there! That's right! I'll be there ready to knock your face into the dirt!
Are you threatening me?
So what if I am? Who's gonna believe you? Me. I'm a swell guy. People like me. But you're a nobody.
So, two guys walk into a bar. Ouch. So, when is a door not a door? When it's ajar. Uh-oh.
Something I hate in my life. What was that ruckus?
What ruckus?
I was in my office and heard a ruckus.
Could you describe the ruckus, sir?
Watch your tongue, young man. Watch it. There it is again. I heard that noise again.
Really, sir, there was no noise.
Watch it, Missy. Watch it.
Was that the noise you heard?
No, it wasn't. What's all this dust doing here? I thought I called Carl and now we're going to clean it up. I haven't got you all this time. The next time you get bad, I will.
You okay?
Oh man, that was awesome. Not my fault I kept on my way.
We weren't supposed to be in it in the first place.
Oh yeah.
Where are those confidential files? Mr. Tierney. History of mental illness. That explains a lot.
Afternoon, Dick.
Oh! Hey, Gomes, how you doing?
Good.
Good. Now, what's up?
No, not much. What are you doing in the basement files?
Just checking some homework.
Homework, huh?
Yeah, you know how to get. There's nothing easy here, and
Say, aren't those the restricted files?
Oh, look. That was some highly sensitive information, right? Now, if that got out, certain people would be very, very embarrassed. So, I'd prefer if you could keep this between you and I. Capiche?
I don't know, man. What are you gonna do for me?
Well, what do you want?
That depends. How much is your job worth to you?
I wouldn't know. 500, 1,000?
Yeah, I go higher than that.
Take debit.
It'll do.
So, you got a middle name?
Your middle name's Rob, as in puke. Your birthday's March 12th. You're 100 pounds. You're 5'5", and your social security number is 043987071.
You psychic or something?
No. Would you mind telling me how you know all this stuff about me?
Stole your wallet. I'm no thief. Besides, what's there to steal? $5? The effort's not even worth the reward. Are all these girls your girlfriend?
Some of them.
What about the others?
Well, some of them I consider my girlfriends, and some of them I just consider.
Consider what?
Whether or not I want to hang out.
You don't just believe in, one guy, one girl?
Oh, you?
Well, yeah, that's the way it should be.
Well, not to me.
Well, why not?
How come you got so much stuff in your purse?
How come you got so many girlfriends?
Lie to me first.
Well then, I guess it's because I never throw anything away.
Oh. Me too.
Oh.
You know, kid, this is the worst fake ID I've ever seen.
I know.
You realize you made yourself 68, right?
Yeah, I just
Wait, what would you need a fake ID?
to vote. Duh.
Hey guys, you want to see what's in my bag?
No.
If you ask for it.
Do you always carry this much garbage around in your bag?
Yeah, I always carry this much garbage around in my bag.
Are you gonna be like one of those shopping bag ladies that sits in alleyways wearing men's shoes and talking to walls?
I'll do what I have to do.
Why do you have to do anything?
My home life is unsatisfying.
Violent life to the streets because your home life is unsatisfying?
I don't have to run away and go to the streets. I can run away and go anywhere. I can go to Africa or Israel, the mountains, the countryside, the ocean. I don't have to go to the streets.
Okay. Andrew, Allison over here says she wants to run away because her home life is unsatisfying.
Well, Allison, all of our home lives are unsatisfying. I mean, if that weren't the case, we'd all live with our parents forever.
But hers is way different from our definition.
You know what? Forget it.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong, Sporto. I said forget it.
Look, you carry this much crap around in your purse. Either you want to run away, or you want people to think that you want to run away.
Just leave me alone.
That girl is an island within herself.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Go away.
Where do you want me to go?
Just go away. You know what? You have problems.
Oh, I have problems.
You have problems. You do anything everyone ever tells you to do. That's a problem.
Okay, well, listen, I dumped all my stuff all over the table just to invite people into my problems, now did I? So tell me, what's wrong? Is it bad? Really bad? It's your parents, right? What do they do?
My parents, they ignore me.
Well, Carl, what did you want to be when you grew up?
Well, when I was a kid, I wanted to be John Lennon.
Carl, don't be a goof. I'm trying to make a serious point here. I've been teaching for 22 years, and I tell you, these kids, they keep getting more and more arrogant.
Come on, Vern, the kids haven't changed. You have.
What?
You took a teaching position because you thought it'd be fun.
No, I
thought you'd get summers off, and then you found out it was actual work, and that really bummed you out.
These kids, they turned on me. They think I'm a big joke.
Come on, Vern, if you were 16, what would you think of you?
You think you give a crap what these kids think of me?
Yeah, I do.
Well, think about this then. Carl, when you grow older, these kids, they're gonna be running the country.
Is that right?
Yeah, Carl. That's what keeps me up at night. The fact that when I'm older, these kids, they're gonna be taking care of me.
I wouldn't count on it.
What would I do for $1 million? Well, I guess I'd do as little as I had to.
That's boring.
Well, how do you want me to answer?
The idea is to stretch your imagination to its absolute limits, like... Oh, I got it! Would you drive to the school naked?
Okay. Would I have to get out of the car?
Duh, of course.
In the spring or winter?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Winter. No, spring.
In the front of the school or at the back?
Oh, either one.
Why would you want it?
Yeah, I'd do it.
I do that. Yeah, right. What? You don't believe me? No, I don't. Why is that? Look, you either keep to yourself or say something completely out of the blue. Do you do this for, like, attention or something?
I don't do anything for attention, Claire. It's just who I am.
Oh, yeah? And who are you?
I'm the kind of girl who likes boys who don't like her back.
Whatever. You're just like every other girl wandering around these hallways.
Don't be so sure about that, Claire. Unlike those sorry souls, I have the nerve to do something about it.
Go on.
Come on. Closer. I force boys to like me.
By doing what exactly?
Well, whatever they want.
Ew!
Are your parents aware of this?
My parents wouldn't care. You do realize how disgusting you sound right now.
And you realize how you sound just like, how did you put it, Claire? It's like every other girl's walking.
What do you mean?
I'm not into that stuff. Guys gotta like me for me. If not, screw 'em.
So you did just say all that bull just for attention.
More like a reaction, Claire.
Well, you didn't get one from me.
Then why are we still talking, princess?
Whatever, you're just too weird for me.
Wait, I mean, how do you define weird? I mean, I guess all of us are kind of weird. It's just some of us are better at hiding it.
Oh yeah? And how are you weird exactly?
He can't think for himself.
Excuse me, I don't believe I asked you.
No. She's right. Do you guys know what I did to get in here today?
No.
I taped Larry Lester's butt together.
That was weird.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
Then you know how hairy he is, right? And when I took the tape off, a lot of his hair came off and some skin too. And the bizarre thing is, I did it all for my old man. I tortured this poor kid because I wanted him to think that I was cool. You know, my dad, he's always going off about all the wild things he used to do in high school. And I always thought he was disappointed because I could never cut loose on anybody. So I'm at my locker, taping my knee, and Larry's undressing a few lockers down. You know how he's kind of skinny, right? Next thing I know, I'm on top of him and I'm wailing on him. And my friends, they didn't try and stop me. They just laughed and cheered me on the whole time. Like it was some kind of game. Later that day, when I was sitting in Vernon's office, all I could think about was Larry's dad. I mean, Larry having to go home and explain what happened. The humiliation. Humiliation he must have felt. It must have been unreal. I mean, how do you apologize for something like that? There's no way. It's all because of me and my old man. He's like this mindless machine that I can't even relate to anymore. Andrew, you've got to be number one. I won't tolerate any losing this family. Win, win. You know, sometimes I wish my knee would just give and I wouldn't be able to wrestle anymore. You know, my dad could just forget everything about me.
I think your old man and my dad should go bowling sometime.
That's kind of like me, though. When I step outside myself and look in, I don't like what I see.
What do you mean? Why don't you like what you see?
Some stupid there, okay? Because I'm bailing shop. We had this assignment where we had to make like this ceramic elephant. And when you pulled the trunk, the light was supposed to go on. My light didn't even go on, and I got an F. That's the first F I ever got in my life. And I can't have it, okay? I thought I was seeing a real smart taking shop, you know? Oh, what an easy way to retain my grade point average.
Why do you think it'd be easy?
Have you seen some of the people in shop?